After uploading your video, what you do next can either kill it or can make it grow. And most small YouTubers are making this mistake. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what not to do after uploading your video. Let me just stay with it. So after you upload your video, what you do next can either help your video grow or it can kill it. And most small YouTubers, most beginner YouTubers make these mistakes without even realizing this mistake. Hi, I'm Juanita and welcome back to Juanita's Create, where I talk about all things YouTube growth, what I've learned on YouTube, what I'm learning, and the mistakes I've made, and all of those amazing things. So number one, don't keep refreshing your views every minute as soon as you upload. I know it's easier said than done, but however, that can only make you lose momentum. That can only discourage you. So just post your videos and let it breathe. Go and check so you can reply comments. Check, like, maybe after uploading you check, the first few minutes you check and reply comment, and then leave it to let YouTube do the work, and then you periodically you check, maybe but not that every minute you're checking and saying, oh, it has not gotten to 1 million, it hasn't gotten to 10,000, calm down. It's a process, so just let the video breathe and let YouTube algorithm do the amazing work they know how to do best. Because you know what, the truth is, if you're checking constantly, it will not help anything. I wish it can help. If it can help something, then everybody would have blown on YouTube. So checking it constantly will not do anything. You know what, it will do more harm than good, because you feel in your head that the video is failing. Oh my god, the algorithm hates me and all of those things. So don't constantly check so that you don't get discouraged. You're going to be doing yourself a disservice if you're checking every minute, because you might be thinking, that negative thought will creep in and say, oh, my video is failing, even when your video is doing just fine. Secondly, don't panic if your videos are not doing, like, quote unquote, well within the first hour. Don't think, oh, my video is dead because it has not done anything within the first hours. I've seen content creators who talk about, like, oh, they post a video and they leave it for several days, and eventually the YouTube algorithm remembers them and starts to push the video, and eventually they get loads of views. So don't panic within the first 1 hour and be thinking, oh, my video is dead. No, don't say your video is dead. Your video cannot be dead. Be positive. Some videos take days for it to start blowing up. Some video takes hours. So don't hit yourself, don't beat yourself because your videos are not yet doing great. So the next one I'm going to talk about is, let me get to where it is, sunlight. The second one is do not, I repeat, don't start changing your titles, your thumbnail within the first 5 minutes because you're thinking your video is dead. Don't do that. It's too sudden. Let the algorithm do their work. Let them test your thumbnail. Let them test your title. Let them do all those things. Even if you must change, give it a couple of days. Advisable, give it 1 week. Let it settle down. Let the algorithm even know what the channel is about, what the video is about. That first few 1 days or 2 days, they're still probably testing, and so just give them time to do their work. And then eventually, if you still think that the thumbnail is crappy or the title is not good, then you can go ahead and do justice to the title and the thumbnail. Thank you very much. Because if you go ahead and change it within the first 5 minutes, it will actually confuse the algorithm. It will make matters worse. So give it a couple of days before you go and do justice to the video. Then the third thing you should not do after uploading is do not compare. I repeat, do not compare your videos to other creators. Don't compare, because comparison will steal your joy. Don't post your video now and then you're running helter-skelter. You're moving left, you're moving right, you're moving mad. You're thinking, oh, let me go and compare. And then you go and see another creator and they're getting tons of views, and then you get discouraged. You're doing yourself a disservice by comparing yourself, and you're killing your own momentum. You're being your own enemy by comparing. So don't do that after you upload a video. Don't compare yourself. Everybody's journey on YouTube is different. We'll keep striving and pushing and doing what we like, and learning and unlearning. Do not compare. Yes, it doesn't it doesn't even make sense comparing your video to other creators, because you don't know their journey, you don't know how long they've been on YouTube, you don't know how long you basically don't know their journey. You might be starting today and you're comparing somebody's day 100 or somebody's day 1 year to your 1 day or 1 month or 2 months. Does not make any sense. Everybody run your race, let them run their race. If you have the opportunity to talk to those creators, they might tell you how in the beginning it wasn't all rosy. Right now they have grown to the level of which that they have audience, and their audience would watch whatever content they post. So yes, do not start comparing your videos. And then the fifth point I would say is do not abandon the video like it doesn't exist. Try as much as possible to reply comments. I know I said don't be checking every 5 minutes. Doesn't mean you will not reply comment. Don't abandon it. Don't post it and just say let me leave the algorithm to do their work, and then you leave it for days before checking. Check and try as much as possible. Endeavor to reply as many comments as you can, because that sends a very strong signal to the YouTube algorithm. So try to reply comments, because if you reply comments, it will send a strong signal to YouTube that your video actually matters, and that's what YouTube loves. The sixth one, very essential, very important. Don't stop posting because you think or you feel that one video flopped. Therefore you say, you know what, I'm giving up, I'm tired, I'm not posting anymore. Don't be like my friend. My friend posted 2 videos and she gave up. I'm sure she's going to come back to YouTube, right? Because yes, I'm trying to encourage her to come back because she has a lot of things to offer. But she posted 2 videos and then she just told herself that, you know what, YouTube is not for me because the video didn't do well, So don't do that. Don't think because one video flopped then you get discouraged and say I'm not going to post. You're going to be doing yourself a disservice if you talk to yourself like that, and giving yourself grace, and you're telling yourself, you're being your own enemy by telling yourself that you're not good enough or you don't have value because one particular video flopped. Oh no, don't do that, okay? If one video doesn't do well, that doesn't define your channel. That doesn't mean that you don't have value. That doesn't mean that you don't have a lot of things to offer. Yes, because one video is having low view, or a couple of video actually is getting low views, or you're just starting YouTube and you're getting low views for now. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't say my views are tiny, I'm quitting. No, don't do that. You're just starting. Give the algorithm the chance to test your video, to know who to push your content to before basically know who to push your content to. So don't give up or don't abandon your channel because a couple of video or one video flopped. If you decide to stop posting or to stop making content because one video has low performance, then you're going to be slowing your own growth. So finally, do not overthink and lose motivation. Let me start my work. Don't overthink and I think this is good there. Do not overthink and lose motivation. Yes, that's the final point. Peradventure, like I said, you posted a video or 2 video and then you're getting horrible views, you're getting low views, and then you start beating yourself up and say, you know what, YouTube is not for me, you know what, the algorithm hates me, you know what, I don't have anything to offer, you know what, I don't have value, you know what, I'm not entertaining enough. You by yourself, you're beating yourself up, you're being your own worst enemy. What you will not even do to your friend. I know we try to motivate our friends, we try to be nice to our friends. You're doing it to your own self. Don't do that. Don't beat yourself up because of a couple of videos that are not doing well. That's a very wrong mindset, because that mindset will stop you from creating, will stop you from holding that camera, will stop you from doing what you enjoy doing. So do not have that mindset. if you are coming on YouTube or you're already on YouTube. Yes, don't have, if you have that mindset, you know, even before YouTube has known your video and who to push your content to, and you're having that mindset, no. After every upload, your job is actually very simple. You know, you give it time, you reply to comment as much as you can, start strategizing, start brainstorming, start thinking about your next content instead of worrying and, you know, worrying too much and beating yourself up and all of that. Start planning your next content. Start planning your next upload. That's how your channel will actually grow. So guys, let me know in the comment section which one of these you are guilty of. Right, thank you so much for, you know, watching my video, and please like and comment and all of those good stuff. And you know what, in all you do, keep growing and learning, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Let's all grow together. Bye.